I'm gonna tell them to chat everything that you want to say about the individual. But when you're inside, it's a whole different story. You get it? Alright, make a break the tension. Now, yes, so try it this way. Put your foot. Hey, welcome everybody to another beautiful edition of Life on Board with yours truly, of course, Sue. Alright, before we jump right into it, ladies and gentlemen, just go ahead and give me a thumbs up right now. So I'm gonna ask you to like, comment, share and subscribe to this YouTube channel right now. So just click the bell, or click the little button that says subscription or subscribe, and then you just tick the bell so you can see future videos and the contents that I will be posting. Alrighty, so this edition of Life on Board, I will be talking about somebody's celebrity, somebody where you guys know, you might be a fan of this person, you know. So I'm gonna just do a little short video about this person. Not much, because I honestly don't know a lot about this individual, but I will be doing just a little video about her, of course, as you can see. And maybe you know more, you can always comment. This edition of Life on Board with yours truly, actually, it was, and I said it was brought to you, or it is brought to you by JDCRs_lifestyle, guys. So go over to Instagram and subscribe to JDCRs_. Very simple. I'm gonna put the link right here. I'm gonna put it in the description, and I'm gonna put it right here on the screen so you can get to see it also. Alrighty. Don't forget, did I mention subscribe? Yes. Did I mention JDCR's lifestyle? Yes, they have some beautiful shows, nice clothes. Come on, everybody love to look good. And as they would say over by JDCR lifestyle, be you and be different. Alright, so without no further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we will be talking about, drum roll please. Tell me if you make a guess, and of course, yes, my makeup. Yes, of course, me ain't do it. Even after doing makeup video for over 1 hour, I didn't do this one. Yes, Kushana did it for me. Yes, I know it's beautiful, I know. But yes, me have it for myself. I'm gonna tell you why I choose to do this person before me even announce who am I doing. Let me tell you why I choose to do this person, and I was inspired to do it. I saw the article. I don't remember which paper I was reading on social media, because you know sometimes something just pop up, you get to read it, and in no time by the time you just run off. So I normally, when I am doing my screenshots, I will screenshot the thing and then I will edit it. So when I decided to do the video, I was like, oh shucks, I don't remember who, but not wrong. It's not like I'm getting paid if me say it come from here so or anything, but one of the main reasons why this person or this story inspired me to talk about it is the journey. And we as individual over time tend to we see the success of the person, but not the journey in which the person is coming from. We tend to do that. Maybe I'm going to move this and put it right here so because you feel uncomfortable on this, so I think you feel better yourself. And then now we can use it as a pillow behind me. Anyways, back to the story. So we over time don't or forget that before a person becomes successful, there is a story. We over time forget that not everybody in Jamaica has or is coming, or every successful person is coming from a wealthy background. Some person or some of us, we not reach there yet, but I'm speaking it into existence. Some of us did fight really hard to be where they are right now. It doesn't matter the color, It doesn't matter the look, it doesn't matter the last name, it doesn't matter the shape or anything. And I know that you guys have heard a lot of these stories over time, a lot. You understand? So I'm not going to bore you with another from nothing to something story, but it's just something for us to hold on upon. And I know a lot of person hear me talking and think that I'm talking about a man. I'm not talking about a man. This time I'm talking about a woman. And I take a pass, a woman. A lot of successful women out there don't get the praise. They rather to praise men. And you know why? Because most of the time we as women, we fight on each other. Most of the times we have bad things to say. Oh, where is she? How she reached this so, and you know, all of that. But the main thing that inspires me to talk about this is honestly and truly is because of the individual. I myself thought that she was born into it. She had, I don't know how her background is. I didn't do any research about her. I just see the story. I'm like the story. I'm say, yo, I am really going to do this. You understand where I'm coming from? And so I just decided to do it. So me now go board, I don't know if I'm guess already from the on my WhatsApp, then maybe you have an idea of who it is. So my drum roll. I can see ya. Yes, guys, I know a lot of you think Sheenea is overrated. I personally think she overrated because of course she's pretty, and you know, she has a thing about her that I admire. I'm not a fan. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a die-hearted fan. I do listen to her music. Overall, let me say, I am not the individual to have a fan. So I have a favorite this and otherwise I'm Progress. Big up yourself, Progress. I like Progress. I like Boogie Man. I like Marissa Man. Yes. I love Lisa. I still like her as Marianne and all. So yeah, I'm kind of a little bit more old school. But for the 2020 journal, Progress are my boss, you know. But when you come on to favoritism, I'm not going to say that I do have like a favorite person. So hence the reason why I said I'm not really a fan. I'm not the die-hearted fan. I like listening to Sheenea music. I love her style. She can dress. I love see her makeup. I love see her music video them because I'm clean. Yes, I like say that about her. So but overall, and this is just my honesty, overall, I just think like she's overrated, and she's not overrated by herself, but because of her fans and how persons portray Sheenea. Sometimes persons portray Sheenea as a bad person, but you know, it's something that we can't run from. As a woman, we cannot run from. Me too, you know, not perfect, but you know, it's something that we cannot run from. And by now, I guess by now, with she being in the industry, she understands that, you know what, there are days I'm going to be the best person in their eyes, and the next days I'm going to be the worst person in their eyes. The story, Ramesh did an interview by this person. Me can't call the name, me try call the name. So what I am going to do is write his name right here, right down here so I scream. So you see, whenever I read it, the little thing, I know you hear me reach up on the name, no say nothing. I not even gonna try pronounce it. I gotta just say so I know say the name me attack. Alrighty. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're still keeping yourself safe. You know, I hope you're still sanitizing. I hope you guys are. I have seen the situation in Jamaica. I am going to do a video about it because some person's comments have pissed me off real bad, because you cannot be so ignorant with certain things. And let me say this too. I'm gonna take a sip of my wine. I want to say this. Wine is so hot and everything. Let me say this though, and let me say it slowly so you can understand if you're watching me. It is easy for you, and I'm talking about you, me, and everybody else. It is so easy, and let me come right up to even in the camera eye so you can see, so I am dead serious. It is so easy for you to stay outside looking in and criticize, but when you're inside, it's a whole different story. You understand? When you're outside, when I tend to criticize, when I tend to backlash, when I tend to chat everything that you want to say about the individual, but when you're inside, it's a whole different story. You get it? Alright, make a break the tension now. Yes, so try it this way. Put your foot, take off your shoes, right? Not literally, because we're not wear the same size. And put yourself in that person's shoes, that person's situation, and tell me if whatever you say about that person, if you, when you see how the situation really is, if you would really go ahead and do it again. Alright? So because me not have, I promise my Americans and my UK persons that I will do more English and less patois. So I am trying, okay? So I do not have 2 cell phones, and so what I do, I actually put the screenshot on my laptop, so I will be reading it from my laptop. Alright, so let me get this now. Let me get this. So it said top dancehall producer, artist, manager, promoter, and entrepreneur Ramesh has shared a touching story of how Sheenea, dancehall princess, curved her path and stardom. I just love the edit alone. Whether or not I am a fan of Sheenea, yes or no, we just love the edit. The edit, we just love that, you know. It goes to say, in an Instagram interview with popular marketing and communication specialist, Beep Beep Beep, so they never got it right, yes so, held last Saturday, May 3, under the theme Rules of Success. Ramesh did not hold back and was completely candid about his admiration for his global star, Sheenea. And now this is going to be in patois. I am going to read it in patois. So I'm gonna try still. So what he's saying is, yo, I see all of my artists them as a product. So it's like you are gonna look and see how the product them can sell. Sheenea thing was easy. As a promo girl, she was the most hardworking girl I have ever seen. Just have a picnic, meaning a child, and come work for me. Her child is 2 months old and she ready to work again, and this girl work Friday to Saturday for Ramesh Entertainment. Born straight out of dedication. Keyword enough, dedication. Ramesh says the blessed hitmaker was undoubtable position for excellence and to become whatever. Why made me have the part there? Well, that's something positive either way. Let me have the part there, maybe the screenshot. Maybe excellent and to become a fan or a great person or something. I can't see the last part there. He also went ahead and said, oh, stupid me. Let me do that 2 screenshot. Down to the position for excellence and become a force to be reckoned with in the music and entertainment industry. Sometimes I forget to looking at the right camera, so don't bear with me here. I'm using the front camera. I remember the first dream weekend she do. Everyone at the girl them get up and gone at the yard, and she one day I walk until the party done, right? And if me have 15 bottles, serve girl, and she more than the other. Now let me read about that over. Listen, patois is easier to speak than to read, but let me read that. And if me have 15 bottles, service girl, she sell more than the other 14. Add up and sell it till all moit that Jarrett them have to look. Very fine, so someone judge me. Let me say, so we carry a bonus because she sold the most liquor. Brother, them something they show from a long time. She work hard, he added. Fueled by determination and genuine love for music and songwriter, Sheenea continuously pushed herself for recognition and to become the next big thing. And she did actually be very successful in that. One of the things, me I go skip coming and read out everything, but me I go skip and let me just sum up it because I read it already, but let me just sum it up. Ramesh said that when them bring her in the studio and Sheenea, she never ready yet. So I'm telling her so she never ready yet. He never knew that she went ahead and took the, what you call them people, they were the producer or the person who were working at the music at the studio. The studio man, let me name him the studio man. Whoever know the correct term, you can always comment it down below. And he said that she took his number and the next day she correct her mistake, she listened, and then she just dive into it. And he said when he got to the studio and see her, he was so surprised. And when he hear it, he said when he hear her sing or voice or whatever musical word them call it, he went outside and this is my favorite part of the story. He said we went outside and going, yes, yes, yes. Not literally like this, but I can just tell based on reading it, his expression. I know that he went, like, yes, this is it. This is it. I like it. I like that. I honestly do like that because you don't want to make the person feel too good at the same time. So there's room for improvement and you have to go probably hard on her because so she read that want she thinks that because she have her color and it's something that she go just boom 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 1 2 3 and she get through in her life, right? So me honestly did like that. Another part of it was what I like. He consoled the other person. He mentioned big name. Let me see if I can remember. I think he said Taurus Riley and Conscience. He mentioned, yes, Taurus Riley, Conscience, and TJ. And he's not TJ, DJ Frost. I don't know him. I don't think I know him. But he said he consulted those persons and said, you know what? Find somebody. And it's nice when somebody can speak about you like that. So I'm just saying this to say all of we have a story. You're probably wondering why we couldn't talk about somebody else. The reason why I chose Sheenea is because she's a pretty girl. She's very beautiful. As me tell her, she dressed good, she shaped good, and most of us small-minded person would probably think Sheenea beat her way up to the top. I don't know. I can't say. I can't judge her. Most person would probably say Sheenea was born into it, but I was pleased to know that she actually dedicates herself to it and she works her way from the bottom to the top. You understand? So I'm just doing the video to say to you, ladies and gentlemen, every successful person have a sad beginning. 95% of them. Check out Bush Stewart. Everybody know Bush Stewart. He has a chain of hotels in Jamaica. He started out in Jamaica. He's a Jamaican. In the St. Lucia, in the Trinidad, in the Barbados, in the all over. Listen, he didn't just get up and decide, say, yo, I want a franchise of business and me get it by snapping his finger. He had to work for it. You understand? Check out what's your name? Oprah Winfrey. Check out even in our own backyard. Check out all of this success. Yes, some persons were born into it. And bear in mind that a lot of persons born into it and waste it, but big up to who born into it and still continue the roots. So I'm just saying, if you want to do something, don't make nobody stop you. Just go ahead and do what you got to do. It's about you, and nobody can be the better version of you than yourself. You hear me say this all the time. Ladies and gentlemen, but now I'm boring with no long video. But thank you one and all. Thank you for tuning in to another beautiful edition of Life and Boy with yours truly. Yes, your girl Sue. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And go over to JDCR's _lifestyle and go follow and support. Alrighty, remember to stay safe. Remember to put God first in everything you do, no matter how much it seems rough. And God will say, and you know, we can't forget the big man above. Remember to wash your hands, sanitize, social distancing, everything just to try and keep yourself safe. Alrighty, so thank you. And I will see you in our next video. Remember to subscribe for future updates. Mwah, mwah. I can't put the pillow back on me though. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye bye. I love you all. Take care, guys. And be safe, alrighty?